Hey planner friends, how is everyone doing today? I am so excited to bring a new venture to my channel. This is something that I've always done, but memory keeping is so near and dear to my heart. I have been always a scrapbooker from when I was a child. I have, all of the scrapbooks with, like pictures cut out in hearts and all of the crazy scissors and all that kind of stuff, to when my first son was born 12 years ago, and his first full year is documented. Thank God I did it then. My second son, not so much, but I did do a lot of, at that point I had moved on to a day in a life daily, oh gosh, now I'm a day in a life by, is it? I'm forgetting about it. What is it? Okay, anyways, a day in a life at that point, and I loved that system. I wasn't able to keep up with it. Then I found the Happy Planner system. Also love that system. Can't keep up with it. I'm very busy. And so in 2020, I decided that I was going to do something different. I had to do something different. I had to do something that could be done quickly, could be done without having to every single week fill out a whole week of things. And that's what brought me to, I'll say more about that later, but I want to get into this quickly. That was what brought me into the Stalogy, because I have had bullet journals in the past where I will like document a vacation or something like that and get it done super fast. And I was like, this is so easy. So this year I have went to a Stalogy. I really wanted the, Techno Cousins, the Hobonichi Techno Cousins. It was just a little bit more of an investment than I wanted to make, and I didn't know if I was going to be sticking with it. So I did find this half-year Stalogy, and that is what I'm with. This is a B5, the bigger one. Yes, I believe a B5. So it's half of the book, so I could just I could figure out if this was going to work for me. So I have started, as you can see, with my front page. I just did a quick sticker. I always get like high anxiety when I'm doing like big scripty letters, so I just did this on my iPad and then printed it out because I couldn't do that anyways. So first page, so I'll do a quick flip through of what I have done, and now that I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable with everything, I have decided that I would bring it more on film here for you guys. So just literally jotting a few things down on that day, or hopefully pretty close to that day. As you can see, we're going to backtrack a couple of days today. But this day, the first, I woke up with a huge headache. It wasn't even from drinking, but woke up, and then we went to see a really cute movie. And even if I don't have something with a picture that day, I am trying to jot down just a little bit of something. But if I get too far out and I can't remember, I am literally just skipping it. So as you can see, some days are way more picture heavy than other days. This day my son had won his hitting league, so we had a couple of pictures from that. You're going to see that it's pretty much baseball dominated at this point. That's our life right now, or sports dominated. That's our life right now. We have a lot of sports. If you're not watching my plan with me, you'll see that. This weekend we had a huge storm, so I'm literally using a little bit of washi. I am still trying to figure out what I like best about this. If I like the washi, if I don't, and I stick to like something like this. So I will finally get my style. This is actually one thing that I need to get in here. Our puppy got this first little puppy cut, so I documented that, and we had found a bat that day. As you're gonna see, I'm gonna put that in there. But that is pretty much where I've gotten to. So January 13th, and today is, ouch, January 24th. Okay, so I do want to show you, because this day I did accidentally forget to put this picture in. So I do want to show you how I'm going to be doing that with just a little bit of washi. Okay. I'm going to try and weight this Simply Gilded washi over here. Even though this orange doesn't really match, I am literally trying not to be a perfectionist about any of this kind of stuff. I am really just trying to get it done. I feel like getting it done is way more important than having it be perfect, guys. Because perfect, unfortunately, in my life is non-existent almost. And perfect is not done. And I rather have the memories out and it completed than it being completely perfect. So, all right, so I just do this and roll. Uh-oh, my puppy's gonna get into. Okay, so yeah, so this is just literally gonna flip and I'll have a little story over here. I love it. And we'll test the paper, because that's another thing that I'm still like getting used to is this thin paper, because I have usually I'm in a Scribbles That Matter. So this thin paper, you know, is not always my best friend. Okay, so what I have already done is this is what we are going to be working with. These are the pictures that I have printed out. I have put them into a Pick Stitch, is the app that I use off of my phone. And then I just print them out on my Canon Selfie. So I did all of this. If you'd like to see a video, maybe more on this specifically, let me know in the comments. And that way I can show you that more in another video. I just am trying to keep this a little bit shorter and hopefully move through this as fast as I can for you guys, but I also do know that there are quite a few days that are going to be skipped between this 13th and what it is. Actually, I think I printed these out 2 days ago. I use my Facebook as a memory keeper. I don't know if everybody knows, but you can post pictures or post a post, and you can make it for your eyes only, so that you feel like you're posting way too many pictures, or you feel like people don't care, or you don't want people to see every single post. You can make it for your eyes only, and that way you don't have anything. You don't have to show everybody everything. So, okay. Sorry guys, I had to get like my stuff together and figure out when everything was. Okay, so yeah, so that this week, the 13th, like the 14th through the 17th, pretty much, I just didn't have much. I probably should have journaled a little bit, but I'm literally not going to fault myself for anything. This is literally just me. I probably have said literally too many times. People are going to unfollow me because I've said that. But this is seriously going to be just for as much as I can get down. As much as I have pictures for. If I don't have a picture and I still want to write something down, something really happened that day, I will. But honestly, I'm not going to fret about it. Anyways, this I am liking, using my lettering and the washi, so I think I'm going to keep up with that. I'm going to just use this Simply Gilded washi and get this together for you guys. Sometimes I'm using this, but that is probably the other reason I didn't buy the Techno Cousins. And I'm actually, now that I probably think about it, I'm kind of glad that I didn't, because as you've seen, I just missed like 4 days, and I would have to miss 4 days in the Techno because those are already dated. So I don't have a, ooh, that one brought up some of the, anyways, I don't have a credit card down here to do that right now. Okay, yeah, see, I'll probably change the color of that real quick for the next one, because that is a tidbit bright, but that's okay. Okay, so I have this picture from my son shoveling pretty much our first snowstorm of 2019 and 2020. Okay. Anyways, from 2019 and 20, we finally got decent snow. We haven't been getting any snowstorms. So anyways, the puppy was having a blast in it. So I got a picture of that before I walked out the door because I had a wedding this day. And then me and my husband, where I did have our stub. Like I said, I knew I had our ticket stub. Anyways, we went and seen, I got out of my wedding and my sister ended up taking our kids that night. So we were able to have a date night. So that was pretty awesome. After my wedding, that doesn't normally happen. We don't normally, my weddings usually go pretty late and that never happens. So, because I have ample amount of space this day and I have multiple pictures, I am going to put those. So I really just place them, and then my adhesive thing does not like to work. This one is not the greatest. Let's see, it's not the greatest. So actually, it's also to be adhesive right down here. Oh gosh, this adhesive is horrible. Okay, gonna get rid of it though. Anyways, so there we are. Love it. Make sure I'm still on. Yep, perfect. And then I will just journal. So the other things that I have picked, that I do pick from are like my memory keeper books. And I picked up a ton of stuff during Allie Edwards' like sale that she had. So I love these. So even like this one, I wish I would have gotten more of these, honestly. I love this captured moment here because I love being able to put them like over the picture and onto the page. Oh, I love that. Beautiful. So good. And then, see, and I bought like a mystery box of hers and then I got some other stuff, but I just love all of these. But you know what? Maybe such a lovely day, even though it was like super cold and wintry. It was quite a lovely day. We got to do a lot of stuff. So, and then I just cover up parts of the pictures that don't really matter. And like I said, move on, and then I'll journal. So I will go through and journal off screen, and then at the end of the video, I'll show you the full thing. So if I did all of that there, then I am going to, like I said, I just mix things up so that it looks balanced as much as possible. There we go. And I want a lighter pink. So I'm going to switch to my Crayola Super Tips. If you haven't tried the Super Tips, try them. Oh yeah, much better pink. Okay, so I've made a mistake. Like I said, I only have one picture. I'm not going to use this whole page for one picture. So I'm going to bring this back up. And, this was perfect. I loved it. I'm going to bring it back over here. Got to think about that kind of stuff. All right. I'm going to re-letter. Where's my Crayola? Okay, beautiful. We're going to, nope, we're gonna have to put it over here because it blocks that. So I think this is more like, I don't know, somebody said like the Amy Tangerine type way of doing things. I don't know. Anyways, oh gosh, what happened there? My fingers? I don't know. I'll cover it up. Let's see. So on the 18th, like I said, I shot a wedding. So the 19th, I was doing a ton of things. And I just want to commemorate my first wedding of the year again. So, and I'm having a lot of, more growth, in my business this year. So I am trying to do a lot of different things. I don't have assistants anymore. I've gotten rid of a lot of the fluff in my business to make it more profitable. So I just wanted to commemorate that we did this. We got our first wedding done and out of the way and all of that kind of stuff. So now for my mess up. I wish I could turn that, but it's going to be January 20th. So, I mean, I could white it out, but it's going to be on the same side. So, okay, let's go through. I just have one picture of, it was Martin Luther King Day. So either I can put her picture over top of it, which is really cute. Might do that. Let's do that. Well, let's see what we got here. Here we go. This is cute. But if I pull it away, you're still gonna see. I don't know. I do like. Okay, here we go. About that. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. And that I do, this way I do love that I can have the creativity of my scrapbooking and, you know, everything that I used to do that I'm horribly missing at this point. Do I go this way? I do. I completely miss my scrapbooking, but I just don't have time for it. I don't have the space for it in my house anymore either. So, yeah, there's no way scrapbooking's coming back in my life. But this is probably as close as I'm not sure where my camera had left off, but hopefully it wasn't too earlier that I'll kind of go back through. All I'm going to do now is go through and journal. So I'm going to do that off camera because I don't have much time left on my memory card here. And then I will come back and I will show you the final thing. But otherwise, I love it. I'm not even usually a pink girl, but hey, it all works, you know, with the wedding and all that kind of stuff. And I just wish that I would have used a lighter color. That's why you always do swatches first, and I didn't. So, all right, let me go journal and I'll come right back. Okay, here is the final project, or the final piece of it. As you can see, I went in and just journaled. I don't journal a ton, just a little couple 20-30 words each time, unless I have like a lot to say, but most of the time I don't. But yeah, I'm loving it. I'm almost through the first month. Of course, like I said, between the 13th and the 18th, I missed a few days, but you know what? I am happy with what I have, and I think I'm going to love this project. So thank you guys so much for being here. I hope this was something that you would like. Definitely let me know in the comments if you would like to see more of this. Most of the time, I'm just probably going to do like a one-page little spread because it does obviously get kind of long, and then I'll flip through like I kind of did today of what I have done. So let me know in the comments below if you love this. Definitely hit that subscribe button, and I cannot wait to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.